Our Marching Band by Lloyd Moss. Illustrated by Deanna Kane Blumenthal. A neighbor boy, Mel McElroy, had seriously planned to learn to play trumpet and go marching in a band. Belinda Bloor, who lived next door, decided on her own. She'd go parading, serenading on a slide trombone. Across the street, Maureen Magritte thought, wouldn't it be cute to wear a fancy uniform and tootle on a flute? Around the corner, Harry Horner had his mind all set. He'd soon be taking lessons and would learn the clarinet. One house away, Siobhan O'Shea, in mapping out her life, had planned to blow a piccolo, which some folks call a fife. And down the block, Ralph Rosenstock made up his mind to play a tuba or a sousaphone, whichever came his way. To Calvin Crumb, to beat a drum held marvelous appeal, while Betsy Brown would go to town upon a glockenspiel. Sam Sachs would own a saxophone he'd learned to play upon, and Mae McCall would lead them, all by twirling a baton. For blocks around there came the sound of instruments at play. Throughout the start, each person's part just didn't sound too good. The girls and boys produced a noise that stunned the neighborhood. The grown-ups groaned and sighed and moaned. They sobbed and tore their hair. Those awful tones just shook their bones. They came from everywhere. That sound a noise, it nears destroys, they bellow and complain. Confound that noise, those girls and boys are driving us insane. But bit by bit, the sound of it got better by degrees, and day by day, with practice, play had soon begun to please. By never veering, persevering, early morn till late, the hours spent in practice meant they now were sounding great. Town Mayor Bligh went passing by and cried, "What lovely sound! It's simply grand! So close at hand, the standy band I've found. It's my intent they'll represent the town, and I will try to see they've played our big parade the next 4th of July. That day is here, the way is clear, they're standing in a line, their outfits grand befit the band, their instruments all shine, the whistle blows, they're on the toes, May raises her baton, then down it comes, a roll on drums by Calvin means, march on. Mel's trumpet blare invades the air with clear and sparkling tone. Belinda blows and music flows in waves from her trombone. Maureen is seen behind them and her flute is trilling high, and Harry lets his clarinet sing out while marching by. Siobhan is on the piccolo, Ralph's tuba booms with zeal, Sam Sachs extends its notes and blends with Betsy's glockenspiel. They march in style, just see them smile, their voices blend as one, the crowds all cheer as they draw near. What brassy, classy fun! Their neighbors greet them on the street and cry, "You sound so good! When starting out we had no doubt, we always knew you would." Did you succeed? Yes, it indeed proceeded just as planned. We're mighty proud, we'll shout out loud, "All hail our marching band!"